What if I told you this? Tiny little thing right here, barely bigger than my thumb, shoots 4K, lasts all day, and snaps magnetically onto literally anything. There's no tripod, no gimbal, no stress. Just clip it and go. Welcome back to MHD Tech, guys. I'm your host, Nick, and today we're going all in on the DJI Osmo Nano. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're either going to want one or you're going to be lying to yourself. This is the full unboxing and hands-on experience. We'll have a real-world review, so let's get into it. Hey guys, this is MHD Tech, and before starting the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest tech reviews and unboxings. All right guys, so first things first. The packaging here is very DJI. It's very clean, a premium feel before you even get to the product. So let's open her up. There it is, guys. Look at this thing. Honestly, 1 second. Just show you an idea and pull it out. Easy. The size of that thing is perfect. This literally just went into my pocket with no problem, guys. This is a 4K camera that just went into a pocket. Let that sit for you for just a second. Now, we're gonna get into the next parts. All right, so now this part, guys, is what the DJI calls the multifunctional vision dock. It attaches to the camera, just like this. All right, so after you get everything attached, it's actually a remote trigger. It's a display kind of for file transfer hubs. All of that in one little easy block. Basically, the camera's smart sidekick. And this thing even fits in your pocket. Not too bad. So, of course, in the box, you're also getting your magnetic lanyard. This is the hat clip right here. If I was wearing a hat, I'd show you. And the suction cup right here for your helmets or anything like that as well. So, DJI, guys, make sure you can attach this camera to your body, your pet, your helmet, or honestly, whatever. All these attachments are very helpful and just easy to use. This thing has 64 gigs or 128 gigs of built-in storage, no scrambling for memory cards unless you honestly want to. Although there is a built-in SD card slot on the Vision dock, right on the bottom of this, which we'll get to shortly. So let's get this thing powered up. Quick, easy, just like that, guys. So, right here, you guys can see the screen. Get everything finished in English. For now, we'll just skip the setup and do that a little later. And we just press start. And it's in, just like that. It is a 1.96 inch OLED display on the Vision dock. And it is a crisp display. In a camera this small, I was not really expecting that. What you see on screen is exactly what you're capturing. There's no guessing, no squinting of your eyes to see that perfect image. All right, now let's talk about what makes the Osmo Nano genuinely different from any action camera I've ever used. First, its magnetic system. And I know a magnetic camera sounds like a gimmick, but stick with me, guys, because this right here actually changes how you think about filming for the better. So the back of this camera right here is magnetic, which means you can stick it on any smooth metal surface. Your car dashboard, your fridge, a random metal pole, and it just pulls. No mount, no screw, no tripod. Done. And the side, where the vision dock connects, is also magnetic. So the vision dock can go on either side, flip the camera around like this to selfie mode, or like this so you can see what you're filming. Makes it pretty convenient. So you can flip modes in a matter of seconds. Think about that. For content creators like myself or any of you guys, you're vlogging, you want to flip to selfie mode, you don't fumble with buttons or apps, you just flip the dock. That's it. So, hat mounted POV of your face, your hands, whatever you're looking at. So, the headband, first person view, great for hiking, cycling, skiing, or anything active. All right, the lanyard chest mount. It's perfect for cooking videos, walk and talks, or shooting your day hands-free. And here's my personal creative use. The DJI calls it the Gulliver's perspective. You basically place this tiny camera inside a miniature world, let's say a Lego city, a toy racetrack, a model set. And because the lens is so wide, right here, at 143 degrees, it genuinely looks like you're inside of the scene. It's a filmmaker's dream for creative content. The whole camera body is only 52 grams. The vision dock itself is 72. Even together, this entire setup is lighter than most smartphones. You honestly genuinely forget you're even wearing it, which is the whole point. Okay, so the design is incredible, but none of that matters if the footage looks like garbage. So let me show you guys what this 1 1/3 inch sensor actually does, because this is where things get real. So the Osmo Nano is running a 1 1/3 inch sensor. And to put that in plain English, bigger sensor equals more light captured equals better footage in darker situations. This isn't the tiny sensor you find in a regular action cam. This is closer to what you'd find in a proper mirrorless camera. So look at that nightscape shot on the Osmo Nano. No artificial lighting, no editing tricks. The camera is literally seen in the dark, better than my eyes even can. It shoots 4K at 60 frames per second, which means your footage is incredibly smooth. Whether you're cycling, running, or just walking fast through a crowded market. Everything stays silky smooth and detailed. And when you guys want that dramatic slow motion, the Osmo Nano shoots 4K at 120 frames per second. You're not getting blurry, choppy slow-mo. You're getting every single frame of that moment, stretched beautifully. Athletes, action scenes, sports moments. This setting is made for that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is dynamic range. 13.5 stops. Again, plain English version, have you ever filmed a sunset and the sky looks great, but everything below it goes completely black? Or filmed inside a tunnel that opens into a daylight and the camera just blows out? That's bad dynamic range. The Osmo Nano's 13.5 stops means it holds details in the bright parts and the dark parts of the same shot simultaneously. And for the color people, it shoots 10-bit in D-Log-M. That's over 1 billion colors captured per frame. For casual shooters, the built-in film tones give your footage a polished, cinematic look straight out of the camera. No editing needed. Literally, one tap and your video already looks like a professional short film. And the field of view is 143 degrees wide. That wide angle lens is what makes POV footage feel immersive. You're not just seeing what the camera sees. You feel like you're actually there, living the moment. All right, let's get back to the multifunctional vision dock, because I feel like this thing deserves its own video entirely. So guys, when you're holding this, the vision dock is facing you. You get a real-time live view of what you're capturing on the OLED screen. It's bad. You can frame your shot perfectly. There's no guesswork. No, I hope I was in frame. You see it. Now watch this, guys. I detach the camera and the vision dock becomes a remote control. And it works up to 10 meters. I can trigger recordings, adjust settings, and control the camera completely wireless. So I put the camera somewhere creative, like on a helmet up high, a corner, and control it from the dock right in my hand. That's pretty useful in my opinion. It has a built-in SD card right here on the side next to the charging port, so you can record directly to a memory card and the internal storage simultaneously. And if you guys want a backup, it's fluid. Or you can just dump the footage straight to the card and keep it all moving. Transfer speeds on the 128 gigabyte version are up to 600 megabytes per second via USB, 3.1 in real terms. So what would take 20 minutes to transfer on an old action cam takes maybe 2 or 3 minutes here. Your editing workflow genuinely speeds up. And of course, waterproofing the camera itself is rated to 10 meters underwater. The vision dock is IPX4. That's splash and rain resistant. So this whole setup handles your outdoor life without you babying it. So the battery. The camera alone gives you about 90 minutes of continuous recording. Solid for a solo shoot. But when you've got the vision dock attached, that extends to over 200 minutes total. That's over 3 hours of filming without even having to touch a charger. You guys can go from morning golden hour all the way through your full activity and into the late afternoon without ever stopping to plug in. And when you guys do need a charge, 20 minutes gets you guys to 80%. So during a lunch break, a coffee stop, or between sessions, you're back to nearly full without having to wait around. Now for the audio, guys. The Osmo Nano connects wireless to the DJI Mic 2, Mic Mini, and Mic 3 through what DJI calls the Osmo Audio ecosystem. You can even connect 2 transmitters simultaneously. So interview both sides of a conversation or record the presenter and the environment all at the same time. Clean, professional audio from a pocketable camera. The combination is pretty rare. All right, and before I wrap this up, I have to show you guys one thing that I think is the sneakiest feature on this camera. Give me 1 second. The Osmo Nano is fully quick release compatible with the entire Osmo Action accessory lineup. So if you already own Action Series mounts, arms, or adapters, they work here. Your existing kit isn't obsolete, it expands. And honestly, the creative possibilities with this camera right here, the magnetic design and small form factor go further than any action camera I've used. You get pet POV, clip it to your dog's harness, and see the world from their level. Put it inside a washing machine drum for an insane abstract shot. Stick it on a Lego city and film a miniature world. These aren't gimmicks, guys. They're genuinely viral-worthy content ideas that would be physically impossible with a bigger camera. This is a camera that rewards creative thinking. And the smaller it is, the more places it can go. So, is the DJI Osmo Nano worth it? If you want a pocket-sized camera that gives you flagship image quality, shoots in 4K slow motion, lasts all day, connects to pro-grade microphones, mounts magnetically anywhere on your body or in the world, and does all of this at a weight that you literally forget about? Yes, absolutely yes. This is not a nice to have for content creators. This is a why did this not exist sooner? If you found this review helpful, guys, hit that subscribe button. We have plenty more DJI content coming your way on MHD Tech. Drop your questions in the comments below. I read every single one. So, till next time, I'll see you in the next one.